How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are taking a look at the INT Hirudegarn at 55% level 1 links. We're here checking him out just to see how he's doing coming out the gate. As we know, with most villains, especially ones that have big bad bosses, level 1 links, right when you pull him, is like night and day between that and when he gets his max link. So we're going to be, we want to see how big that difference is on a character like this, or if it even matters considering what this guy is doing. So let's take a look here. He activates an entrance animation upon his entry turn. He gets key 3, attack and defense 100%, with a high chance of performing a critical hit for 5 turns for the character's entry turn. His attack and defense 200% and gains an additional attack 100% when attacking. He has a great chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attack, and launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack within the same turn after evading an attack, including super attack. He has an additional defense 10%, up to 50% with each attack evaded. So we can, he has the same transformation condition as Goku. So you can see here it is 70% or less from the 3rd turn, from the start of battle, or from the 6th turn. So we're actually going to do this number here because we do want to get him that evasion from the first one, but he actually links three links with Android 21 for if we had big bad bosses. So this is pretty much the best we're gonna get in terms of viable partners for him on his own team. 3 to 4 links is about all you're going to see out of him, but hopefully that doesn't make too much of a big difference. I guess we're going to find out here. Let's grab that. So start of turn, we don't have any support. We are looking at 2100, but remember, we have that chance to evade here. How much is it for the initial? Right, we have a 70% chance to evade, and then we get more evasion each time we evade. So hopefully it is enough. Alright, and then obviously we want to make sure this guy is hitting where he can to raise his defense, because he's going to be alright defensively as a partner, especially if we're throwing the dodge tank Hirudegarn into slot 2, or into slot 1. Okay, so 4.9 on the first attack there. There we go. Alright, now those evades are going to start rolling in. Nice. Alright, and then 3.9 on the non-linked friend. Very nice. I'm sure at some point we'll transform and we'll put them both together, because then they'll share all 7 links like we did on the Goku showcase. But this does work. Okay. So really, our cooler is there. That's where he is. Okay. Let's do this number. Do that number. And let's grab that. Of course, LR Cooler was slot 7. I just realized that. Alright, hopefully we can proc an additional super out of the SDR cooler, especially because we're floating him, and the only reason we're floating him is really... Okay, the only reason we're floating him is because we do want him to support Hirudegarn.
I am the strongest in the universe!
Alrighty, excellent. We're gonna have to float off LR cooler. Let's do that number. What is his defense looking like? So this turn, a little bit better on the defense. Okay. We do want to make sure... There we go. We do want to make sure that Android 13 is getting his defense, because once he stops stacking after this turn, so... Perfect. Maybe we'll get lucky and pick up an additional super, since he's not on the 200%. We do want to take advantage of that. Nope. Okay. Well, Hirudegarn still gets another attack. Again, 4.9 is still about what I think we're going to see here out of him until he transforms. Very nice. Alright, let's grab that. Grab that. And let's send off the friend Hirudegarn here. So by the time he gets back over there, we'll be able to transform one of the Hirudegarns and link them both together. There we go. And now we get the 18 key with Metal Cooler. An LR Cooler coming in dead last. Seventh slot, which means he's going to have like no attack and defense by the time he shows up here. Which will be pretty late in the fight already. We may have to... well, we only brought Senzu Bean, so we may have some trouble here actually with him. Hopefully not. Alrighty, so let's grab that. Okay, looking pretty good here. A lot better this turn with the support from the STR Cooler. We'll take that. Alright, so 6 million, a lot better. That 50% support made a pretty big difference. And we get the crit. No dodge, though. Okay, can we dodge the super attack at least? No, okay. Wow, we didn't dodge any of those. Okay, so next turn we'll be able to transform no matter what, though, which is good. Alright, and we're not even going to be able to get the raise out of him. Well, at least we'll get the... At least we'll get something here. We'll still get the passive raise, which I guess is fine. But we obviously want the attack raise out of him. This is what happens when he starts slot 7, I guess. Oh, is he actually not even going to whip out an extra super? Yeah, that sounds about right. Gotta love LR Cooler sometimes. Perfect. Alright, and now we can start... we can start transforming them. So we're going to transform ours. Alright, so getting him out and getting him linked next to a better partner is obviously good. So let's see what he's doing now. Now that we're transformed, we have key 3 attack defense 250%. We have an additional 150% when attacking. We have an additional attack defense 100% and high chance of performing a critical hit as the first attacker. We launch an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. We also have a great chance of evading enemies' attack. We launch another additional attack that has a 50% chance of becoming a super attack after evading an attack. We also have an additional chance of performing a critical hit and chance of evading enemies' attack. 10% within the same turn with each attack evaded. We also evade enemies' attack on the next turn after evading 3 attacks. So, unfortunately, as has been par for the course, it seems, for this run, we have no attacks that we can take advantage of our full setup with, because they're all in front. But it is what it is. We're looking at 350k on defense and just over 400 on the attack. 8.2 though, that's pretty good, considering we don't have big bad bosses active right now. Get an additional super. Very nice. Can we dodge this? Yeah, there we go. And now the dodges are going to start rolling in. Nice. Alright, we're going to float off STR Cooler. We're going to grab that. And let's grab that. So, hopefully LR Cooler can actually take advantage here of not having to get attacked first and actually do something. Nice. Get an additional super. Alright, Metal Cooler should be tanking all of this here. Alright, I'm actually kind of glad he didn't kill, because now we can get at least one hit out of the STR Cooler. And get that defense raised, so that's not too bad, actually. Perfect. Alright, now, do we actually have attack? Yes, we do. We actually have attacks in front. This is perfect. So, we got 5 links active, 350k on the defense. So, let's grab that. Let's grab that. And let's grab that. Perfect. There we go. We get the dodge, which means we have the extra attack. So 8.2 on that opening attack. And we should be getting, well, we have a chance to launch another super attack. We get the crit, we get the additional super for 8.9. And again, this is level 1 links with no big bad bosses active. So that's actually really good. There we go. We get the crit. We get the third super for 9.6. So I'm really curious to see the jump we get when we get this guy to max links. Perfect. Okay, honestly, that's pretty good. Alright, I'm liking him. Alright, I'm definitely thinking after... I'm thinking Hirudegarn might definitely be better than Goku. I think the only thing that's going to give Goku the advantage when I start to kind of really dive into these is his teams. There we go. Hey, gotta love it when Shinimba pulls off that. Really? LR Cooler, you did it again. Oh, we should have put the Fizz one there. Alright, is what it is. Look at all those additional normals he got this turn. That's just crazy.
Gonna go all out.
Oh wow, that's a lot. 20 million. Was not expecting that. Granted, it is the Dokkan attack. Again, with only one dodge, which means there's one attack there, which means if we don't get it, we lose that whole passive. But let's see what happens here. So we do have STR Cooler here, who should provide us some hefty support. So just under 400k. Our attack is looking a lot better this turn. Oh, it's a super attack. And we dodge it. Perfect. So 9.1 this turn with the support. Again, no big bad bosses active. We get the additional super for 9.9. Very nice. Okay, I'm definitely liking what I'm seeing here with this guy. Post-transform, this dude is a force to be reckoned with. Jeez. There we go. Look at that. I might consider giving him additionals, actually, looking at all what he's doing. because he's got the built-in crit, so giving him additionals would give him one more attack to do there. There we go. And of course this guy isn't dodging. There we go. At least he didn't dodge the second one. Alright, time to redeem yourself, Cooler. Can you get the... Can you not get hit with a super? Perfect. Alright, now we can get, at least, this is the first attack raise of the entire video. Crazy. At least he launched an additional super. It would have been so sad if he just started running into normals there with that little HP left. Alright, here we go. So now we are up against the final phase here. It took us a minute to get here, but we're here. And of course, as I expected, he did that number. Okay, so looking at this here, we've lost the support. And again, no help whatsoever by having no attacks there in slot 1. Which means we don't get to get the extra passive. So 8.2 is what we get. So at best we might launch one additional and no crit, right? So yeah, I mean, there we go, we get the one additional. You really want that, him to dodge attacks in slot 1. There we go. None of that helped us. Okay, honestly, not that bad. I mean, we basically got to see everything we're gonna need to see for this guy. Very, very impressed with how he handles things so far. I mean, granted, dodge or die, as always. Which, I mean, at least he has a little bit of defensive attack, more so than Goku does, in case he decides he doesn't want to dodge. There we go. Alright, so let's do that number. Let's do Cooler's active.
Not short-sighted like my brother! I will be sure to exterminate every last one of you! Say goodbye! This filthy...
Nice, we take that. Perfect. Been a while since we've seen that KO screen. So there you have it, folks. There is INT Hirudegarn at 55% level 1 length. Definitely at 55% level 1. I'm liking Hirudegarn more than Goku. He's doing a lot more, and when paired with the right characters, he's a lot more. He's got those built-in additionals. His 3 attacks equal out to like 1 Dragon Fist, so it ends up working out. Goku I do like as well, but Hirudegarn is just something else. I would argue, based on what I'm seeing here at 55%, Hirudegarn's definitely better than Goku, but we'll have to see. We're definitely going to be doing some more testing with him in some of the major red zones here on Global to see how good is he really. So there you have it, folks. That is the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. In the comments down below, let me know what are your first impressions on this unit. Do you give him a thumbs up? Is he about what you expected, or is he a little bit more? He's definitely more than what I expected, but at the same time, like, I kind of knew what to expect with him, and yet he still surprised me. So very nice. I like that when a unit does that. So that's it for the video. If nothing else, thanks for watching, and aloha.